Welcome. Today we are going to demystify how artificial intelligence actually learns. You have probably heard terms like backpropagation and gradient descent thrown around. They sound intimidating, but they are the core engines that drive everything from ChatGPT to self-driving cars. In this video, we will break these concepts down into simple, visual analogies to understand exactly how a neural network improves itself through practice. First, we need to understand the goal. Imagine an archer trying to hit a target. The distance between where the arrow lands and the bull's is the error. In AI, we call this the loss function. The entire purpose of training a neural network is simply to make this error as small as possible. We want the arrow to hit the center every single time. To visualize this mathematically, imagine a vast landscape of hills and valleys. The height of the land represents the amount of error. The high peaks are where the model is performing poorly, making big mistakes. The lowest point in the deepest valley is where the error is zero, the perfect state. Our mission is to find that lowest point, but there is a catch. It is pitch black, and we cannot see the map. This is where gradient descent comes in. Since we cannot see the whole landscape, we feel the ground under our feet. We check which direction goes down the steepest slope. If we take a step in that direction, we descend lower. Gradient descent is simply this process of feeling the slope, or the gradient, and taking a step downwards to reduce the error. But how big of a step should we take? This is called the learning rate. If our steps are too big, like the rabbit, we might jump right over the valley and miss the bottom entirely. If our steps are too small, like the turtle, we will eventually get there, but it might take 1,000,000 years. Finding the right balance is crucial for efficient learning. Now let us look at the mechanics. The process starts with the forward pass. Data enters the input layer, flows through the hidden layers where it gets processed by mathematical operations, and finally produces an output or a prediction. At this stage, the network is just guessing based on its current knowledge. Once we have that prediction, we compare it to the actual answer, the reality. By subtracting the reality from the guess, we calculate the error or loss. This single number tells us exactly how wrong the model was on this specific example. Here is the magic part, backpropagation. We take that error signal and send it backwards through the network. We are essentially tracing the path in reverse to figure out who is responsible for the mistake. We are assigning blame to each neuron for its contribution to the error. Mathematically, this relies on something called the chain rule. Think of it like a set of gears. If the last gear spins too fast, it is because the middle gear spun a certain way, which was caused by the first gear. The chain rule allows us to calculate how a tiny change in the first gear will affect the final result. It links the error all the way back to the start. Once we know how much each connection contributed to the error, we update the weights. A weight is just the strength of the connection between two neurons. We nudge these weights slightly in the opposite direction of the error. If a connection made the answer too positive, we make it a bit more negative. This is the actual learning moment. And then we do it again and again. The cycle is forward pass to guess, calculate error to measure the mistake, backpropagate to find the cause, and update weights to fix it. This loop happens thousands or even millions of times. With each iteration, the error gets slightly smaller and the model gets slightly smarter. So to summarize, the forward pass is the attempt. The loss function is the scoreboard. Backpropagation is the analysis of what went wrong. And gradient descent is the correction. Through this beautiful cycle of trial, error, and optimization, machines can learn to recognize faces, drive cars, and write poetry. It is not magic. It is just iterative math.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.